It is a flight that they'll likely never forget. A quick drop, a slippery landing, and then wild spinning and a crash through an airport fence.
Terrifying moments for more than 130 passengers and crew at LaGuardia. At this hour, that Delta plane is still sitting on the runway just feet from the icy waters of Flushing Bay.
And tonight, more questions about how this happened and was it preventable? We have live team coverage at LaGuardia. Let's begin with CBS 2's Tony Aiello. He is live outside the Delta terminal. Tony.
Christine, in the video, you can see the plane resting on top of that earthen berm. That berm was designed to keep water from Flushing Bay from splashing onto the runways. Today, it kept a plane from splashing into Flushing Bay. And tonight, a wide-ranging probe is underway to try to figure out how and why that jet skidded into what could have been a real disaster. After traveling more than 750 miles from Atlanta, it was the last few feet that were the most precarious for Delta 1086, which came so close to splashing into icy Flushing Bay.
It was something that I never felt before when landing on any other plane. And we was just coming down very fast, and we weren't slowing down.
The plane came down and it slid, and then it took a spin to the left, and we looked out the window, and we could see the wing was hitting a fence.
It is not clear why the MD-88 started skidding after the routine flight. Air traffic control immediately called for emergency response.
Tower, you have an aircraft off 31 on the North Vehicle Service Road. Please advise crash rescue. LaGuardia Airport is closed at this time.
As a small army of first responders rushed to the airport, passengers were preparing to make their emergency exits.
We getting off the plane, I'm jumping out the window, we sliding down the wing, and they're like, hurry up, hurry up. I see gas coming out of the wing, of the left wing.
Margaret Maney slid down the wing with two nervous children.
What'd you tell them?
We told them they've slid before, they can slide down a wing.
And they came by and said you can leave via the, the ramps, and we slid our tushies down on the wing of the plane and were caught by a fireman.
All the passengers praising the emergency responders who came to their aid.
The Port Authority Police and ARF trained for this repeatedly. During the last 3 weeks, there were 2 ARF drills here at LaGuardia for exactly this circumstance.
Tonight, an aviation expert tells me because runway 13 is built partially on a pier that extends over the water, conditions on that runway can change very quickly. But again, pilots who landed just minutes before Flight 1086 reported that there was good braking action on the runway. So investigators now will look at the plane's flight data recorder. They want to check the speed, the angle, the configuration of the controls, the working of the brakes and the reversers. Lots of questions to be answered. Reporting live at LaGuardia, Tony Aiello, CBS 2 News.